Go ahead, Anita.
I just wanted to go back to the infrastructure
Sure.
bill. So my colleagues had some reporting earlier today, perhaps some people saw, about what is going to be left out of the compromise. So obviously there are things that didn't make it in there. That the White House is not pushing for them to be in the reconciliation bill. So I guess I'm trying to figure out, is the president still supportive of those pieces? Will he push them, if not in reconciliation, will he push them in some other way? Or are those, should people consider those items not going anywhere, dead? It's perhaps some Democrats on the Hill might try to put them in the bill anyway, the reconciliation bill. So I'm just trying to understand what the future is for those projects.
Sure. Well, first, as the president said last week, and as you all know from covering bill making, there is a lot of work ahead for committee chairs and ranking members, and they're already hard at work with our staff in many cases, but at writing legislation, figuring out what's next and where this goes from here. There are going to be disagreements that need to be resolved, even among Democrats, as that process proceeds. What the president will continue to advocate for aggressively in the reconciliation package are key priorities that were left out of the bipartisan package, including rebates for electric vehicles. I think some of the reporting suggested we weren't doing more for electric vehicles. That's incorrect. Rebates for electric vehicles, clean energy tax credits, and the components of his American Families Plan, including an extension of the child tax credit, universal pre-K, ensuring community college is a real option. Those are all components of what the president will aggressively and ambitiously advocate for. Now, we know that there's going to be views from a range of members, some who are writing the legislation, some who may not feel comfortable with the size or components of packages. That's what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks, and we'll, of course, be closely engaged in that. We're not going to take things off the table or on the table at this point in time.